Alright, what's up you guys? You're watching Zealocity, and in this video, my chai is ready, and when I drink chai, you know what happens?
अरे भैया तुम्हें कब से क्या
When I drink chai, I get in the zone to review stuff, and I am going to review Tamannah Bhatia's What I Eat in a Day in this video. So just as I've reviewed so many diets in the past before, let's not waste any more time and get into this video.
Breakfast is like a smoothie bowl which I kind of create, which has gluten-free granola, dates in it, almond milk, some nuts in it, a banana in it. If I get berries, I put berries. If I don't get berries, I put something else that is a substitute. So my first meal is that.
So the first meal is a smoothie bowl. It's basically a smoothie bowl with almond milk, granola, dates, nuts, banana, something like that. It's like a mix of dry fruits, fruit, almond milk and granola. Okay, sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty good to me. Except that almond milk is actually not very high in protein. Now, I'm not sure if Tamannah is a vegan here, and if she is, I totally respect her for that. This meal altogether, it's very high in nutrients and like micronutrients, vitamins, minerals, sab hai. The problem here is that protein might be a little lacking because the granola and almond milk and the dry fruits and everything just adds up to hardly like 5 grams of protein. And just one simple swap replacing the almond milk to a regular cow milk, that would just bring the protein content from 5 grams to 12 grams, and that's a game changer. And that really becomes a bit of a high or moderate protein meal. Not really high protein, but I would still say moderate protein meal. And add in a scoop of protein or half a scoop of protein, and there you go, bam! It's almost 25-30 grams of protein that you're talking about in one solid meal. That's the way I prefer to do smoothies or smoothie bowls, where you add some protein, add a milk source, add some dry fruits and walnuts and almonds or whatever, and add a fruit to it. There you have it. That's just my recommendation. But if she's a vegan, I'm not very sure if she is. I don't know if I'm living under a rock or something, but I don't think that she is a vegan though. Wait, let me see. Hey, is Tamannah Bhatia vegan? She's a vegetarian. Okay. She gave up meat entirely. Okay. High five. Okay. So Tamannah is apparently a vegetarian, not a vegan. So I'm not sure why she's not having milk. It could be due to lactose intolerance. It could be due to a personal preference, or she just doesn't like milk. And in that case, she could still have some protein powder to just increase your protein content. But apart from the protein, this meal is still an 8 out of 10 meal. I still like it.
And on the days I'm eating, I just eat eggs because that's the way I get my protein source.
Oh, there we have the question answered. She's definitely not a vegan. She has eggs.
So there are days eggs, which is probably poached, or an omelette with a lot of vegetables. These two are normally what I variate between for a breakfast meal.
Okay, so the breakfast, it could be that smoothie, or it could be omelette, poached eggs, something of that sort. I'm not sure how many eggs, but I'm assuming at least 2 or 3 whole eggs. If she's consuming whole eggs, that also we're not very sure. But just for the viewer, make sure that you don't throw out the yolks, because yolk has the main nutrients. जो हम egg yolk की बात करते हैं, उसी में main vitamin B12, iron, vitamin A, potassium, all of the good stuff is in the yolk. Okay? And also the yolk has 3 grams of protein out of the 6.5 grams of protein per egg. So हम जब सोचते हैं ना egg सिर्फ white में protein होता है, yellow में तो बस fat होता है, cholesterol होता है, it's not entirely true. Okay? You should eat the egg as a whole with the white and the yolk combined together. Don't just throw yolks, because the yolk में भी 3 ग्राम प्रोटीन है and काफ़ी सारे nutrients है.
My lunch is, I love Indian food, so I eat dal, chawal, sabzi, which is what I love the most, and that I find that the most satiating.
Okay, so lunch is typical dal, sabji, chawal, very simple, and she loves that. Desi, I love it too. Absolutely. But
hold up, wait a minute.
Okay, the problem is कि हम जब सिर्फ दाल चावल सब्जी की बात करते हैं ना, तब थोड़ा सा ना प्रोटीन, अमीनो एसिड्स काइंड ऑफ वुड बी लैकिंग. एक कटोरी दाल 8 grams of protein, एक कटोरी चावल 3-4 grams of protein, so total 11 grams of protein is what we are looking at. You including a bowl of curd increase the protein content by 5 to 6 grams extra. So that actually puts in a lot of good amino acids, probiotics, protein, lots of good stuff. So I would personally recommend कि अगर आप घर का देसी खाना खाते हो ना, जस्ट दाल रोटी सब्जी के साथ या दाल चावल सब्जी के साथ एक बोल ऑफ कर्ड या फिर लस्सी, सॉल्टेड लस्सी या स्वीट लस्सी अगर आप यूज़ करते हो तो कम चीनी वाली लस्सी, जो आप गाढ़ी लस्सी विद 200 ग्राम्स ऑफ कर्ड बना सकते हो. 200 ग्राम कर्ड में 7 to 8 ग्राम्स ऑफ प्रोटीन आता है. तो 200 ग्राम कर्ड की लस्सी जब मैं बनाता हूँ, 7-8 ग्राम प्रोटीन प्लस मैं दाल थोड़ा ज़्यादा खाता हूँ, बिकॉज वर्कआउट, more carbs allowance, more allowance means more dal allowed, right? So since I've made the vegetarian shift, I'm easily eating 60 to 70 grams of dal in a meal, which is roughly 15 grams of protein, 15-16 grams of protein just from the dal. Then there's roti, वहाँ से थोड़ा बहुत protein. Then there's curd. So मेरे meal में आराम से 25 grams, 30 grams protein easily हो जाता है, even with just dal and चावल and dahi. So all in all, दाल रोटी सब्जी is completely, घर का खाना is the best. Come on, who am I kidding? Nothing wrong with it, but could be better.
Dinner. For me, dinner before the meal before dinner is very important. So that is around like 5:36. I end up snacking on a lot of nuts.
So evening is usually nuts, and she goes nuts for nuts.
These nuts. Got it.
ये बात मुझे काफ़ी पसंद आई, क्योंकि nuts ना, when we talk about almonds, walnuts, pista, cashews, everything contains, mostly almonds and walnuts contain a lot of magnesium. अभी magnesium का क्या चक्कर है, क्यों ज़रूरी है magnesium body के लिए? Basically there are two major health benefits that magnesium gives you. One, it helps you with your रिकवरी माने जैसे आप वर्कआउट करते हो, दिन भर की भागम दौड़ी में रहते हो, स्ट्रेस में रहते हो, व्हाटएवर यू डू, दैट रिकवरी प्रोसेस जो होता है ना अपनी बॉडी का, उसके अंदर मैग्नीशियम का बहुत बड़ा रोल होता है. ओके, दैट्स वन. नंबर 2 इज फॉर योर डाइजेशन. इट एक्चुअली हेल्प्स यू improve your digestive health. It actually calms your digestive tract, and that's why people who have IBS, people who have any digestion problems can actually have more nuts, should have more nuts, soaked nuts या whatever, roasted nuts जैसे भी, या फिर you would just take a magnesium supplement. किसी को nuts की एलर्जी होती है, अगर ऐसा है तो फिर you should go for a magnesium supplement. That actually helps a lot to reduce your digestion problems.
And then I work out, and then in the night again I eat something that's a protein rich meal. So sometimes it's it's eggs with vegetables. Sometimes, so it depends on my activity levels. Like the days the activity is a lot, the food changes a little bit, a little more carb in it. If I've really worked out and really burnt it all, then I eat a little more carb in the night.
Yeah, so it was pretty simple. I liked it. Dinner is basically, it depends. मतलब वो eggs या there's some vegetarian protein source. I'm guessing कि eggs या पनीर या दाल या something like that. Okay. And carbs का it's variable. She said कि उनके workout के हिसाब से she ups her carbs whenever she feels like. Awesome. That's exactly how you should do. आजकल एक सिंपल फिजियोलॉजिकल प्रोसेस को हमने कॉम्प्लिकेट कर दिया. कैसे? भूख. जिस दिन वर्कआउट करेगी उस दिन भूख ज़्यादा लगेगी, जिस दिन कम वर्कआउट किया उस दिन भूख कम लगेगी. राइट? नेचुरल, वेरी नेचुरल. हमने क्या किया? नहीं, हम कार्ब साइकिलिंग करेंगे, हम फालतू के लोचे करेंगे, हम फालतू के चौचले करेंगे, हम ऐसे फैंसी टर्म्स देंगे कार्ब साइकिलिंग कि जिस दिन वर्कआउट ज़्यादा करो उस दिन कार्ब ज़्यादा खाओ, है ना? जो बॉडी खुद ही हमें बता ही रही है कि आपको थोड़ा ज़्यादा कार्ब्स चाहिए क्योंकि आपने ग्लाइकोजन बर्न किया, एपेटाइट. एंड हमने फालतू के चौंचले किए और हमने क्या बोला कि नहीं, कार्ब साइकिलिंग, एक दिन लो कार्ब्स, एक दिन हाई कार्ब्स, एक दिन मॉडरेट कार्ब्स. मैं ये नहीं कह रहा कि ये गलत है. कार्ब साइकिलिंग इज कम्प्लीटली अ वेरी गुड वे टू एक्चुअली गिव योर बॉडी द कैलोरिक एंड कार्बोहाइड्रेट सप्लाई दैट इट रिक्वायर्स. ओके, तो जैसे जिस दिन आपका वर्कआउट ज़्यादा होता है उस दिन आप थोड़े से कार्ब्स ज़्यादा खा सकते हो. एब्सोल्युटली, मैं भी यही करता हूँ. आई डोंट डू इट इन द नेम ऑफ कार्ब साइकिलिंग कि नहीं, ओ मैंने आज वर्कआउट नहीं किया ज़्यादा तो मैं कार्ब्स बिल्कुल ना खाऊं. दैट्स स्टूपिड. आप खाओ कार्ब्स, बट ऑन द डेज यू वर्कआउट you can increase your carbs by 20 grams, 30 grams. Not like normal days 100 gram carbs, workout days 500 gram carbs. Not that drastic. मेरे नॉन वर्कआउट डेज पे भी मैं 200-250 ग्राम carbs खाता हूँ, वर्कआउट डेज पे 300 ग्राम खाता हूँ. Very simple.
Oh yeah, I mean cheat days are as important as pursuing and doing a diet properly. So I think every 10th day I naturally end up cheating, and I cheat with whatever I really feel like eating. I don't cheat if I get something that is lukewarm.
Cheat day. I like her thinking. I like it when she said that cheat day is important, because it is. And it is also important to call your cheat days treat days, because cheat is a word which you associate a lot of guilt with. मैं नहीं चाहता कि आप एक अच्छा इंटरेस्टिंग मील करो और फिर खुद को कोसो कि you're a cheater, you cheated on your meals and this and that. नहीं, it's a treat. Sometimes everyone deserves treats, right? तो हम यहाँ पे इतने strong, अगर आपका विल पावर इतना strong नहीं है, तो try to find ways in which you can make yourself more happier and also healthier. So you don't really have to go on like complete zero sugar, zero fat, zero outside food, zero fried food. I love interesting foods. मैं बाहर जाता हूँ, खाता हूँ हफ्ते में एक बार एटलीस्ट. मुझे पसंद है बाहर खाना. And especially when I'm on a lenient diet, हफ्ते में एक दो बार तो मैं पक्का बाहर खाता ही हूँ. Even at that times I try to have more of the good stuff जैसे पनीर and salad and healthy stuff. And साथ में एक रोटी नान, एक समोसा छोटा मोटा. So you should have that balance, okay? Because if you go on a completely restrictive diet, you will not enjoy life and then you will regret कि I shouldn't do it. And आप जब binge करोगे ना फिर तब you will go hard. And जो आपने अच्छा खासा प्रोग्रेस किया है ना रिस्ट्रिक्ट करके खुद को, वो पूरा एक दो दिन के binge में you will just blow it up. So don't do that. Have small treats. It's completely okay. Be mindful with it.
Alcohol by itself is not healthy. And if you really want to drink, just drink whatever you want, because I don't think you can. I think it's really sad when people fool themselves saying this is the best, alcoholic drink that is okay for that time. If you're drinking, just drink what makes you happy and then get done with it, and then follow your diet division.
Oh my god, this is so true. This is exactly what I feel. See, being an occasional drinker, okay, I'm completely okay with it. आप पियो, आपको जो पीना है पियो. आप हफ्ते में एक बार पियो, हफ्ते में दो बार पियो, महीने में एक बार पियो. It's okay. It's your choice. But don't try to fool yourself. This is such a beautiful thing that Tamannah told. Oh my god, I'm impressed. Because being a celebrity, I think कि most celebs fall into this trap of social drinking and all, right? कि पार्टी जाते हैं दारू पीते हैं. And then some people are also like, red wine, थोड़ा सा moderation में red wine पियो, तो it's very healthy for your heart and all. Definitely would be healthier if you don't drink the red wine at all. It's just common sense. And just yesterday I had a conversation with someone who was saying that alcohol के साथ have fruits and salad. तो वो जो इफेक्ट है, जो नेगेटिव टॉक्सिन इफेक्ट होता है अल्कोहल का, वो कम हो जाएगा. ठीक है. मैंने उनको कोई लॉजिक नहीं पूछा, मैंने उनको कुछ नहीं पूछा. ठीक है. आई जस्ट आस्क्ड देम वन थिंग, but isn't it better if you remove the alcohol and still have the fruits and vegetables? Wouldn't that be even better? And removing toxins जो आपकी बॉडी में थोड़े बहुत भी है वो भी चले जाएंगे. Alcohol तो it's adding more to it, right? And the person was like speechless and they were like laughing कि हाँ सही बात है. So the point is again that दारू पीना है चुपचाप पियो. Don't try to fool yourself saying कि oh have this with दारू, have this दारू, ये विस्की में सोडा मिलाओ तो कम इफेक्ट होता है, और रेड वाइन पियो तो इट्स वेरी हेल्दी. थोड़ा सा रेड वाइन पीना चाहिए, हेल्दी होता है. बियर पीनी चाहिए, किडनीज क्लियर रहते हैं. ऑल ऑफ दैट इज डम, वेरी डम. ओके, मत करो अपने आप को ये चोदी मत करो.
I think find something that's sustainable. Like most people don't end up starting off their weight loss goals only because they just try something too drastic. Too drastic does give you results, but then it's not sustainable. So you get back to what you are, and then that's not motivating. So essentially, I feel it's very important for whoever wants to go on a weight loss program should do something that is actually sustainable, and little willpower के बगैर तो फिर कुछ भी नहीं हो सकता.
Okay, so see, even Tamannah roots for sustainable nutrition. If you're trying to start to get fit and lose weight, do something which is sustainable, not restrictive. Therefore, Zealocity. You're at the right place. I've been yelling about sustainable nutrition for years now, literally, because तो पता है मुझे थोड़ा सा मतलब हंसी भी आती है और मुझे बुरा भी लगता है. मुझे पता नहीं, इट्स अ मिक्स ऑफ इमोशंस. ओके, रोलर कोस्टर ऑफ इमोशंस. मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि काफ़ी लोग मुझे बोलते हैं कि ओ यू डोंट अंडरस्टैंड कार्बोहाइड्रेट्स, यू डोंट अंडरस्टैंड ग्लूकोज, यू डोंट अंडरस्टैंड इंसुलिन. अगर आप फ्रूट्स खाते हो, कार्ब्स खाते हो, इंसुलिन एंड यू डिस्ट्रॉय इट एंड कीटो इज द बेस्ट है. आई स्टिल गेट दोस कमेंट्स एंड व्हेन आई एक्चुअली थिंक टू माई सेल्फ कि 2016-17 कीटो का जिक्र भी नहीं होता था तब लोगों में. कीटो नाम क्या था वो भी नहीं पता था किसी को. उस टाइम पे आई यूज्ड टू प्रमोट कीटो डाइट्स व्हेन नोबडी न्यू इट. ओके, एंड उस टाइम से व्हेन आई डिड इट, एक दो साल किया 2018-19 से, व्हेन आई रियलाइज दैट दिस इज ट्रैश एंड दिस इज लिटरली जस्ट too extreme of a diet for especially Indians to follow, and you can still be very, 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 very healthy not doing a keto diet. And now when I say that keto diet is a trash diet because it's not sustainable, people tell me ki, oh you don't understand insulin. Okay, so I don't. Okay, but I understand sustainable nutrition, and I understand that there are many ways to be superbly healthy even without quitting carbs, and doing something that is sustainable is the best way that you can do for your health. On that note, let's end this video. I kind of like the diet. I kind of like what she said. I'm not very sure of the quantities, so the protein, kitna, carbs, kitna, let's not get into that. But all in all, the approach that she follows, the knowledge that she possesses, The kind of, I think she's done her bit of mistakes with her diet, whatever approach she has done in the past to stay fit or lose weight or whatever, and she has learned from it, or she's just revise कि mistake नहीं भी किया और still उनको पता चल गया कि that should be a mistake. क्योंकि मैंने कीटो किया, मैंने बहुत ज़्यादा एक्सट्रीम फास्टिंग किया, एंड मैंने बहुत अजीब अजीब चीज़ें भी की है, बिकॉज I'm open, okay? I have a very neutral mindset about things. I'm open to trying stuff, and when I think that okay, this makes sense, I should try it, I do try it, and that's how I went vegetarian. And it's not just trying. I started off as trying, but I like it and I'm loving it. So I'm definitely gonna stick to being a vegetarian for sure, because I'm definitely seeing the benefits, as I told about that in my previous video, why I'm going vegetarian. Anyway, you should watch the video if you haven't already. And in this video, I think this is pretty much done for now. So the overall gist of it is, do something that is sustainable for your health, not just out of peer pressure या फिर out of trends, out of Instagram, TikToks, blah blah, कि ये डाइट करो, ये फूड मत खाओ, ये डिटॉक्स, ये टॉक्सिन है. Don't just go for all that, okay? Oops, there's just a power cut. So let's just wrap up this video. If you like this video, then you know what to do. Hit the like button, share this video with your friends and family members, and do not forget to subscribe to my channel. यहाँ पे आएगा subscribe button, नीचे देखो subscribe button होता है, नीचे देखो, बाजू में सब्सक्राइब के बाजू बेल आइकन भी होगा, उसको भी टंग करके मारो, एंड आपको नोटिफिकेशंस मिलेंगे whenever I post new videos. And this is just the Jai speaking, okay? Too much overload. Alright, here is my Instagram. You can check out my Instagram, and नीचे वापस से नीचे देखो, आपको वेबसाइट की लिंक मिल जाएगी. आप वहाँ पे भी जाके मेरे वीडियो कंसल्टेशन या फिर ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन प्रोग्राम ज्वाइन कर सकते हो. वहाँ पे आपको मिल जाएंगे डिटेल्स. I would love to help you. And thanks again for watching. Stay tuned for more interesting content coming up very soon on my channel. Till then, see you. Bye-bye.